TaiRox Productivity Tools User Management Program provides one-button functions for onboarding and removing Sage 300 users in seconds, avoiding tedious and error-prone data entry or import-export mechanisms that can take hours to perform and correct. The program also provides a concise users and permissions report suitable for compliance audits. User management lets you copy some or all of one user's permissions to another user profile, remove some or all permissions for a single user, remove some or all permissions from all users in one operation, and view a concise users and permissions report on the screen and save the report to an Excel spreadsheet. The User Management Program is a TaiRox Productivity Tools Enterprise solution that lets you efficiently manage user setup and permissions within a single Sage 300 company database. TaiRox also has a more extensive product, SOX User Management, that lets you perform user management functions across multiple Sage 300 companies and includes several additional reports. Let's take a look at user management. We'll start by reviewing the user authorizations for Carla in Sample Company Limited. Scrolling down the list, we can see that she's authorized to access specific modules in her role as a clerk. Fred, on the other hand, does not have access to any of the modules available in Sample Company Limited. If Fred is performing the same job as Carla, we can use user management to copy Carla's setup to Fred's user profile. For security purposes, only the Sage 300 admin user or non-admin users with permissions for Excel user management, AS maintain users, and AS security groups and user authorizations can run user management. We'll choose the User Management tab. The first drop-down provides options for copying or removing user permissions, program features, and printer settings. We'll select Copy User, then specify Carla as our source user and Fred as our target user. And we'll select Copy Security Permissions, Copy UI Profiles, which control the fields available to users on forms and input screens, Copy Customization Directories, where user-specific reports are stored, Copy Printer Settings, Copy desktop folders, macros, reports, and programs, and copy process flows. We'll click the Copy button and confirm that we want to proceed. And User Management completes the process and displays a log showing the newly granted authorizations. You can also click the Log button to display the log in Notepad where you can print it. Let's return quickly to the Sage 300 User Authorization screen, where we can confirm that Fred now has the same rights as Carla. Not only have we copied the user permissions, but we've ensured that Fred has access to all of the custom reports, screen displays, and printer settings that he needs to do his job. These items would have to be configured individually and manually without user management. Let's look at the permission report. Documenting user permissions is difficult in Sage 300 because the user information and authorizations are not readily available to the built-in reporting system. The permission report lists the program authorizations for a single user, a range of users, or all users, and for a single Sage 300 module, range of modules, or all modules. You can include enabled users, disabled users, or both, and optionally exclude user permissions that aren't assigned to the users listed in the report. When we click the Load button, User Management produces an on-screen listing of all user authorizations for the criteria that we've selected. You can save this listing in an Excel document as part of the compliance reporting for your company. The user account shown in red has been disabled. Let's return to the User Management tab And this time, we'll remove Carla's authorizations from Sample Company Limited. Again, we select our options, click the Remove button, and confirm, and User Management makes the requested changes. Viewing our permissions report confirms that Carla's authorizations have been removed. That completes a quick look at User Management, a TaiRox Productivity Tools Enterprise solution for Sage 300. Please visit the TaiRox website for more detailed information about productivity tools and other TaiRox products.